Hello and welcome to the Let's Get Bratty podcast where we talk about all things flop. I am your host BDS Brat XO and and today we're joined by Mrs. Kia. Clock it.
Okay, restart it.
Oh, okay.
Because your intro was shady.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the Let's Get Bratty podcast where we talk about all things flop. I am your host BDS Brat XO and today we are joined by the DOLLY. Clock it.
Why'd you say XL when it should be XL?
Oh, you want to talk about shady? I'll save
Okay,
it.
let's start these questions.
Okay. So I've written a couple of questions. I did this right this time because last time I just
You
kind of
use Chat GPT?
like girl. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you about was how was your experience at Flopcella?
Um, it was shit.
Oh.
No, because like you had all these Kias performing. Like,
Oh.
what? I left like after Thunder. Like the main people performed. Then it
Yeah,
was just like boring
but the
bitches.
thing was there were still a lot of people, so I would still call it a success, even though like everyone kind of left midway. But I kind of like your set. You kind of did your big one, I guess.
I know I always do my big one.
What was your favorite part about Flopcella, sis?
Building it, actually.
Oh, okay.
I actually really like building it.
Yeah, even
Um,
though it took fucking forever.
that was fun though.
Yeah. Okay, next question is what artists inspire your music? This can be flop or like real life.
Mhm. Um, definitely not BDS Brat, but
Well, yes. I think
um,
we all inspire people.
I know I'm so inspiring.
Oh.
But Taylor Swift, Melanie
Oh, you can
Martinez,
stop right
Britney Spears, and I don't know, Michael Jackson, Addison Rae. Bitch, I don't fucking know.
there. Okay. Next question. I asked this to Paria, but I'm curious to see what you say. Who was your dream collaboration?
Um,
Henny.
I don't know. Like
Girl.
in flop or
I mean, okay, give me your flop and real life.
I don't have a great collaboration for flop because I outsell everyone in flop. But
Oh.
okay, did I lie? But in like, if I were to collaborate with like someone,
Yeah,
I don't
in
know,
real
probably
life.
like
Belcalis
Nicki
Almanzar.
Minaj.
Who do you say?
Who?
I
Like
said.
Nicki Minaj or
Oh,
Melanie Martinez? Maybe like
oh.
Lana or
I
something. I don't
said.
know.
I said I thought you would collab with Belcalis Almanzar.
Okay.
Okay. So you posted on your Instagram and your Spotify kind of like the aesthetic of your album, honey. How did your album aesthetic come to fruition? Like, how did you think of it?
So when I was writing Fuckboy,
Oh,
um,
the
well,
testosterone is
I
coming through.
um, so when I was writing Fuckboy, is that better? Um, I decided I was gonna do like this. Originally, it was gonna be called MySpace Girlfriend
Oh,
because I
honey.
gave that name to my good Judy Maddie, but then I
Oh,
stole it right back because I was in like Vegas because I wrote the album in Vegas back in like
oh,
February of
clock
last
it,
year because I was visiting my like one house that we just have sitting there in Vegas
girl.
because I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Uh, t-
yeah, I
tell
was
the
just like, I want
girls.
it to be Vegas.
Tell the girls who don't know who Maddie is who Maddie is. What the fuck?
Why does it always do that? But anyways,
Who is Madison,
um,
honey? Maddie, honey.
me and Maddie met in Flop Talk. Like we were both Flop Talk creators
Oh,
on
hey.
TikTok and like since like 2020.
Yeah.
Um, and we became moots. And then
Not
one day
moods,
I
bitch.
what? Fatty. Mutuals, big ass bitch.
Oh,
But Um, we became, yeah, and then like I one day in like 2023, early 2023, it was like, I don't know, April. I
Yeah.
posted Lops, who wants to be in a Snapchat group chat? And then I got a bunch of people, and then I added this one person, um, BB Aaron, and then BB Aaron added Maddie
Oh,
and
girl.
another girl into it. And then we kind of became like a little trio or trio.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, that's how it met, I guess.
Okay, so is she kind of like your BFF now, honey?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
talking about flop stuff right now.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
Wait, speaking of flop, can I ask you a question?
okay.
So, since this is flop, like, how badly did your album flop? Because we know damn well
It
that it
didn't.
flopped.
It didn't flop. It actually did really well on the charts, if there was one, and we outsold Fuckboy. So,
Baby, they don't count loops.
oh, well, we'd have to go there.
I found your bot just because you were biases.
Oh, I'm looking at Dolly
Okay,
Leah and I don't see shit on there.
because I removed everything, sis.
Oh, girl. Okay. Well, what was one song that you were excited for, like, the fans to hear, like before, like, you released it?
I'm not your baby, but not the BDS version.
Oh, cause I ate that up. Okay. And then what song that you released um was underrated, but you wish like had its own moment?
So sophisticated because I never really made it a single. Sis.
Isn't that the same thing as "I'm Not Your Baby"?
Yes, sis, I just renamed it
Oh,
because
yeah, because I was like, girl,
when I put it in, when I rebranded the album into like capitals, like with
yeah.
sentence style, it just looks ugly as I'm not your baby. So,
Oh,
oops,
okay. Who is one person in flop that everyone thinks is a bad artist, but you actually like their music?
you did I
Oh,
lie?
okay. Well, that's your first clock.
Exactly.
Anyways, for those of you guys who don't know, Dolly likes to collect records. What got you into collecting records?
Oh, okay. So
Girl.
basically, I saw this like so originally in like 2019 when Ariana released like Thank You Next, I
Yeah.
saw it on her website and I bought it, and then like I lost it.
Uh,
So it was just it's probably somewhere in my basement or like my attic. I don't know. But
yeah.
anyways, I but then I was like in 2020 fucking one, I was like, okay, I kind of want to like actually start collecting because like I saw it like all over my For You page and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like purchase one. And then so anyways, yeah, I started buying them and like I kind of like went out of control and it's like now I have like 300.
Clocky, what's your most expensive one?
Um, okay, well, probably like my Lana collection
Oh,
or
girl.
Taylor collection.
But like, what's
My
your most
Lana collection,
expensive one, honey?
I don't know, like, well, my most expensive one was my Lust for Life. It was like $500. But
Ooh,
the one that's like worth the most right now is like probably like one of my signed Taylor ones.
is it actually signed by her?
Yes, this
did you did you see it happen?
bitch, it was on her website.
Oh, okay. I know that you're really into Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
What got you into Lana Del Rey?
I don't know. Whatever gets me into the other artists. I just discovered them. I discovered her in like I remember it was like 2014. I had my fucking iPod or something, and I
Girl.
was on my iTunes charts because I used to just like go on like iTunes and buy a bunch of random ass
Yeah,
albums
me
and listen
too. I
to them.
didn't I didn't know that Spotify was a thing. I would just
Here's the thing though, you didn't have money, but I did. But
oh
anyways,
I
but anyways, I
I
was like
remember
just
buying.
scrolling, and then
Oh,
I it's my turn to speak, but
okay.
then I purchased like Ultraviolence or something,
Yeah.
and then I listened to it. I was like, okay, I kind of like this. So
Well, what's your final instinct? I remember buying 7 rings with, with my iTunes money, and I actually bought Crybaby, but don't tell Ratish that. She'll use that against me.
we know because you're always trying to drag Melanie, but then
I'll
the
save
thing is,
it.
the call is coming from inside the house. You're literally a Melanie fan. We can let's actually ask you something.
Okay.
So I actually checked your YouTube, and people were hating on you for your tunnel vision cover.
Oh, moving on. Okay. Would you say you're more introverted or extroverted?
um, Gold, bitch. I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, in real life, like, if someone came up to you, would you be shy or like,
It depends who the bitch is. If it's like this random ass bitch, I'm like, obviously I'm gonna be shy. Like, who are you? Why are you talking to me? I'm just gonna give you like a dirty look, bitch.
do you, what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Do you think you relate to your zodiac sign?
What? Well, like,
Like,
yeah, I guess.
yeah, I agree too. You're kind of like, um,
I'm really nice. And
well, you know,
what? I'm really nice, bitch.
okay. You had your birthday earlier this May, I think, right? No,
No, June,
June.
bitch.
How did you celebrate it for the celebrating
Um,
dolls?
well, first up, me and my
Oh,
bitch, me and my
continue.
mom went out to a bunch of stores. We went to the record
Ew.
shop. We went out to a bunch of stores. We went to like Target, the
Oh,
rec
to
of
the
a
to
few
the Target
record,
dolls.
like a few record stores, and yeah, I just spent like what, like 500 or like 1,000.
No, just just 500.
What?
You
That's
know,
like, is that like a lot?
girl. Ye-
Like, yeah, but like
yes.
it's like your birthday, so like
I mean, I guess, but like, how old were you turning?
I turned 16.
Okay, I guess it's kind of like a big
Keyword
achievement.
big like you.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Um, did you make a fuckboy vinyl?
Well, I actually made a few CDs and I have them because
But
I
like
want them for like,
vinyls.
well, okay, so there was this pre-order thing and I got a few like pre-orders and it was like about to go into production or whatever. And
Oh,
then I
girl.
canceled it because then I quit.
Girl, do you think people would buy them?
Well, I got like a few pre-orders, so it's like that's
How? I would
would
buy
anyone
some. Let me sign
pre-order?
up. Let me sign up to the email save. Fucking what's it called? The fuck whatever. Did you know that Lana Del Rey's performing today?
Did you know I'm actually going to see her in August?
Uh, Not you being okay. Where is she performing? Where are you gonna see her at?
Like Chicago or something.
Oh, she's not coming here. Someone
I'll
call.
tell you about that like after the interview
Okay.
because I like
Well,
talking about
that
that.
is all I have for today.
Dolly Leah doesn't have social media. You do know that this was a very rare interview because Dolly Leah is like, she's booked and busy.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Radish Ratish
Bitch is
Records
Ratish.
HQ.
Are you excited for Ratish Records HQ? Me and Robbie Ratish have been building.
On that note, let's end this podcast. Thank you for listening, everybody. This is BDS
BDS is
Brat
big.
and X. Oh,
BDS
this is
big
BDS Brat
XL.
and Dolly Leah signing out. Clock it.